I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing. Alright, well, I just got the call. So yeah, looks like the cat's lair is ready for pickup. Oh my gosh. I am not ready for this. As a matter of fact, my car's not going to work. So I've actually got Dex bringing his car. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this is gonna work, because this is gonna be crazy. Dex has a hatchback, so I'm hoping that it's gonna work. Fingers crossed, because I do not want to have to rent the car just to get this back to the house. So, all right, guys, I'm on the way. Wish me luck.
A few moments later.
All right, just waiting for the packages to. They went to the back to go get them. I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell. A lot of people have been receiving their packages damaged, so yeah, I am a little stressed out, to say the least. That's the smaller piece. Once you get to the bigger piece, then you'll know. But yeah, that one's the smaller one. Those are the paws. That's the paws and the head. Yeah, most of this stuff is going to go in my car, and then we're going to have to get the rest into your car.
Packages and one is the little one.
Yeah. The other one's the biggest one, right?
I will just bring it over the second step.
Okay, perfect. Bit of damage on this side, which isn't too bad. Everything else, for the most part, looks okay. I'm worried about the big box, though. Fingers crossed.
So I guess it's that much.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I think it should be okay. The biggest one is the one I'm worried about, because that a lot of people have been saying that there's a hole in it. So I'm hoping that there's no hole in it.
You can take this package.
Okay, thank you. Yep. Oh my god. I'm just saying it's huge. Oh, there's no hole, thank god.
This is the outer package, so it looks good.
Oh, okay, so there it is. Yeah, let's see.
I'm sure the inner package is.
I'm hoping. I think we're still going to get a bit of damage on this side.
I don't think so. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, these FedEx guys, they kill me.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Could we really, just really quickly, could we just turn it over? I want to see what's on the side. Oh, we're going to find out what we get. All right, thank you guys. Goodbye. Yeah,
Actually, I'll go backwards.
You'll go backwards?
Yeah. Here, you pull it, and I'll.
1 hour later.
Okay, so far it's none the worse for wear. I actually fit in the car. I'm surprised. That's a shock. All right, we're gonna get the rest of the packages. Okay, I just got all the packages into the car. Dex is gonna meet me at the house, and we're gonna try and get this done. Holy crap, I can't believe this actually fit. All right, we'll see you guys there.
Over 1 month later.
Careful. Tell me what to do. Okay, don't worry. We're good. We're clear. We're clear. Okay. Yeah, because that stuff was in the front. Yep. Okay. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh my god.
There might be a dent here. If anything.
I know, but it will. That is depressed pretty quick. But it doesn't look nearly as bad as what's been reported online.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've seen the pictures of you.
I cannot freaking believe it. After a year and a half of waiting, it's finally here. There are a couple of things, just off the bat. I'm gonna have to examine them a little bit closer, but there's some damage here. There is some major compression here. You can see all the compression marks on this side, and looks like there's even a gash here. So I hope Dex is right. I hope it's nothing to worry about. But I mean, it is what it is. And then we have the second of 2 boxes. Oh my god! And this one has a few gashes as well. Nothing too major. This one's probably the most, and it's probably digging right into the box. That one's almost guaranteed. You can see it. just how, like, it is really in there. So it's almost an inch inside. So that one definitely is going to be a problem. But for the most part, other than that, some more compression on this side too, even here. Yeah. Damn it. Anyway, as long as the toy is good, as long as the playset is good, we'll deal with the rest later. Well, we'll do the unboxing tomorrow with Dex. That's going to be fun. But for now, she's home. Oh my God, she's home. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Tomorrow we unbox. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Can you believe how massive these things are? Oh my God, this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. I mean, okay, so this is both boxes, one on top of the other. But if I was to just take this, it goes right up to my waist. Like literally right up to my waist. This is the crazy thing. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. The craziest thing I have ever seen. These two are just absolutely massive. All right. So, before we get started, I did want to discuss the damage because right now it's surface damage, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on here. So first off, if we come in here, we can see some compression damage on this side. So you can see the compression on that side. It's flowing all the way down to this side. You can see the compression damage on that too. There's another piece of crack on here. Then if we rotate it, luckily the corners haven't taken too much of a ding, which is surprising, but look at this. It's hard to see at certain angles, but you can definitely tell that is definitely pushed in. Now, Dex reminded me that these are superficial. Hopefully, the cardboard corrugated box did its job and protected what's inside. We shall see. However, I can tell you right now, that is a 1/2 inch to 1 inch gash. That, I think, is going to... My fingers are still crossed, but I think we're going to see some bending right there. Same thing with this. And this is like right across. Really, really unfortunate. Here is an actual dent. You can see that. And then over here, we get here, this another massive damage on this side. And I think that's about it. And we'll go back to the front. So, that's the damage on the smaller box. And we take a look at this side. This is where things get really even more. We've got a massive gash on this side here. We have our compressions on this side. There is an actual massive dent. But it doesn't look too bad, actually. We can see that this thing was just run through on this side. It's absolutely run through over there. Then over here, we've got some more damage on here. And this is interesting, but at the same time concerning. We can see that entire compression. Look at that. If I just press it in, you can see the whole compression line here, and this is a physical crack right there. So I'm guessing that we're going to have a bit of compression on the main box here. I've worked in a warehouse. I worked in several warehouses. So what tends to happen is when you have a box this big, and anybody who's a warehouse worker will know this, generally speaking, you're told to roll boxes, right? So you usually roll them. So the corners are always the ones that get damaged, which is why there should be, we hope that there are corner protectors on this. So when they roll like this, they move it like that, and generally, when they're being put onto dollies, what they'll do is they'll prop them up like this, and then they'll go like this with their knee, and then they'll actually push against it to lift it up. And I think that's actually what's happened here, because it's exactly right, the damage is right where my knee is. So I'm imagining that's how this happens. You can really see
See how I'm not putting a lot of pressure on that either. It's buckling right there. You can see the entire compression on that side. We got a big gash on this side here too. This side's pretty much none the worse for wear. A little bit of compression on this side, but not much. And then on this side there, right there, that is the biggest problem. And we see a little bit of compression on that side. But for the most part, considering the fact this came all the way from California, I'm not gonna lie. What's really scary about this is that the people in California seem to be the ones with the most damage. That's scary, considering the fact that I'm in Canada, and this went through 2 different hands to get to me. So, yeah, when we get this out of here, which is gonna happen right now, that's where we're gonna decide exactly my final thoughts on this. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? So, Dex, do you remember those days when we used to build? Actually, no, I'm not gonna say we. We used to actually have our dad put together Cat's Lair using paper. But it's funny because Dad put Cat's Lair together first, and then Dex took it another step further using basically origami to make Cat's Lair. It was awesome. All right. Here we go, everybody. The first cut. When I first saw that this was being offered, I lost my mind. I couldn't believe. And you know what? All the videos I did show it. I had lost all reason at that point. And then I'm gonna say something. All right. So I should have said this at the beginning. I really should have. I want to thank everybody who helped me to acquire this Cat's Lair. I made the call out. I think it was around the first time it was announced. I made the call out saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to sell some toys. I'm gonna have to, make some room. I'm gonna have to get rid of a few things in order to afford this Cat's Lair." And you know what? I put up the offer. So many people replied, and thank you guys. Thank you for all your help to everybody who, helped me with this in order to get this through buying toys. I have to say thank you. Thank you so much. You guys really did help me out. Every little bit counted, and if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for everybody who helped, help me with the funds on this, it would just never have happened. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Thank you. Of course, I'll be emailing each and every one of you who did help with, again, buying toys, or some people sent donations. I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it. So, it did happen, and I want to thank everybody once again. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Oh my God, Dex, this is crazy. Oh gosh, here we go. All right. Oh my God, Dex, this is insane. Check this out. Holy crap. Now, there is damage, but it's so minute, you can hardly tell it's there. You can really tell right there. You can see the compression right there, right? But, my God, it actually made it. All right, Dex, let's see what happens here. And 3, 2, 1. It has corner protectors. All right. So, it looks like the second round of shipments did actually come with corner protectors. This is awesome. I'm so glad it came with corner protectors. And Dex, look at this artwork in the front. Oh my God. It's a thing of beauty. It's intact. It is intact. Oh my God. I have been so fortunate. I gotta tell you guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because so many of the other Thundercats fans out there have not been as fortunate as me. That's something I have to say. And for everybody out there who needs a new box, I hope Brian is able to fulfill that, because everybody deserves a pristine box. Everybody. This thing is not cheap. This thing is $850. $850 US. And Canadian, that's close to $1,000. It is absolutely insane. Anyway, Corner protector's off. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so unfortunately, Dex, look at that. Even with the corner protector, we do see some compression. Now, I am actually okay with that. And on this side's actually more or less intact. I'm okay with this compression line. It happens all the time. Oh, I can already see it. Yeah, right there. Some major compression. Still, I'm generally okay with that, but I'm realistic. That was perfect, actually. That was pretty much a perfect corner with that. For the moment of truth, Dex, how did the other side come out? Okay. Strangely, this one actually has more damage than the front. Right here. That is, at least on first inspection, that is the most damage this box actually has. Considering what everybody else has been receiving, that is a blemish which I am just grateful for. What is with the tape? I know what it actually is because okay, so let me explain something. When they're putting these into the boxes, they have to put it in at least one way. So in order to ensure that this stays put and doesn't scratch the box, they opted to tape it right to the box. Major problem here. No collector wants tape on their box, at least not this way. A little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, that is supremely disappointing. That is just crazy. But for the most part, these have actually served their jobs. Now here, look at this one, Dex, right here. As I specifically expected, there's the compression right there. You can see the indentation right there. But overall, not too bad compared to everybody else who's been receiving these. Now, I'm gonna be realistic about this. When I say everybody else, I mean everybody else who's posted. Not everybody's been receiving boxes completely terrible. A lot of us have actually been receiving them like this. But for the most part, I have to admit, my box in particular is not that bad. It's actually not that bad at all. Do that, cut across, and then slowly. Now, if any of you guys have actually done this, all of us are hobbyists, so you know that a slow pull is better than a quick pull because the quick pull actually leaves quite a bit of residue. So I'm only going to show this once, and then we're just going to do the rest on the other sides. But I can already tell I'm leaving behind a bit of crap. So we're going to do our best here. I might have to get some Goo Gone, because I do believe the matte finish is still okay to do that with. But for the most part, yeah, I see a lot of, yeah, right there, see? You can actually, now that I touch it with it, it's a bit tacky. So that is unfortunate. Yeah. I can also try one thing right now, but I don't think it's going to work with this particular case. Actually, might make things worse than they are at all. So, my good friend Michael Mercy has shown this trick before, and I think all of us have tried it before. You can actually try and lift it off. Just use the tape itself. What happens is the adhesive, oh, what do you know, it actually is working. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, oftentimes this is the most non-abrasive way to do it, believe it or not. Holy crap, that actually worked. Yeah, just a few little bits left. Okay, what do you know? That actually did work. I'm shocked it's actually still working. Wow. That is just crazy. Oh my god. Okay. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. All right. So we're going to take off the rest of the corners and we'll be back. The first box came out mostly intact, and I'm really, really happy about that. And again, I have to say I'm super grateful, because considering where I am, I'm in Canada, and yeah, some people who were a lot closer did not get a box as good as this. All right. Anyway, aside from all that, let's take a look at this. So I've showed this a couple times, my way of opening these things, because these things can be tricky. What I do is I lift up from here, and it usually brings up the piece itself, so you don't have to go crazy. Sometimes people are trying to grab it, try and do that, and it scratches it. Just take it from these two sides, lift up a bit, and it should come with the other flap. All right, so from there, I'll just take it on this side. Take it on this side. Styrofoam. Oh my god, this is literally right out of the 80s, everybody. So this is interesting. I actually have a piece of cellophane. It's shrink wrap. Again, I worked in a warehouse, so I know exactly what these things are. So what they want you to do is they want to use this as a pull tab.
1 hour later.
All right. And wait, easy. Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. We're gonna lift it up a little bit and cheat. I'm gonna find out. Inbox collectors, it's over. And moment of truth, everybody. Here we go. I'm probably gonna put some Zelda music here in a second, or maybe some Mystic Sword of Omens music. We'll find out. And oh my God, it's upside down. Oh my God, dude! Look at the size of these things. Lift up the first paw. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Alright, so the reality is that is pretty much where it's going to be living temporarily. I have other plans for it, but for now, just because we need to get it out of the way, that's where it's going to live. So, guys, this is insane. This is absolutely freaking insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys, before we get really started, just what we're dealing with here. Just look at that. Now, I did want to highlight a few things on this. Right on the edge, you can see some weathering. A lot of people are saying that this is damage. That's not damage. Those aren't scratches. That's weathering. They're actually putting in some light silver weathering details. Everyone's saying, oh, it's scratched, it's scratched. It's not scratched. That's weathering detail. Do I like that weathering detail? Not really. I'll be perfectly honest with you. That is not the way I would have done it. I mean, if you're going to go this far, there should be a few more weathering pieces here at the top as well. And it's only on this edge. It's not on... This is pretty much where I would expect a lot of that damage to be, right? So that is a little bit interesting. And I appreciate what they were doing. I appreciate what they were trying to do. But, as you can see, it's only on certain parts, really pretty much just on the edges. And it just seems a little bit out of place. That's all I have to say. It also seems like there is a few blemishes here, but honestly, if people are complaining about that, just take a damp cloth and see if you can buff that out. That's really minor. The bottom carriage is as it is. You can see how it's screwed down, which is great. But I do appreciate the fact that these are actually separate pieces. Now, I'm going to bring this over here and check this out. Once you start lifting this up, this is where things get really crazy. You can actually hear... Oh man, this is hard. Listen to this. I love those ratchets. And then a lot of people are complaining about the grime. See how it has some finishing issues here? Yeah, I get it, but it's a toy. I mean, that is something where you just have to sort of accept the fact that these things come out of a factory, and there are just going to be some blemishes to it. Yes, it's an $850 toy. Yes, but it's a toy. There are some things you just have to accept as a matter of fact. Ow! Okay, that was fun. That was not fun. Ow! Overall, I don't think there has been too much. Alright, so this one though. Interesting. Yeah, there are. Yeah, you have to wipe this down with a damp cloth. This is dirt. It happens in a factory. It's just, these are fingerprints on dirt. You know, and I see maybe some scratches. Yeah, it comes out of a factory. I mean, like, that's really the way it is. Not much else you can say. Alright, so that's the left paw. That's the right paw. And now... Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Holy crap. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Now, what's really cool about this, and Dex is the one who wised me up to this. I didn't even realize it when I first saw it. If you actually tilt it, it'll have to be this way. If you actually tilt it this way, it is the Thundercats symbol. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just incredible? It is the Thundercats symbol. Oh my god. Now, some people have been complaining about loose teeth. Fortunately, don't have loose teeth. And some people are saying that this is damage. It's not damage. It is what they are trying to show as weathering. I don't really like it. I mean, if you're going to go this route, just make it a solid color. I know what they were trying to do, but I don't think it really worked. I don't think it really worked. And I understand, it's supposed to be some sort of stone. It's supposed to be something else being weathered. But honestly, this thing isn't chewing in anything. Right? This thing does not get chewed on. So I don't understand why there's weathering down there. The ribbing inside here is really quite nice. We got this nice ribbing pattern. It's actually really nice. I like that. And there is some residue. You can see it there. It's kind of gross. But again, this is the finishing that happens. So I'm going to have to just take a damp cloth to that and wipe it down. Actually, that is a flash mark. So it is not a perfect edition of the cats there, but you know what? It's fine. Actually, no, it's not. No. Well, it might have melted. Anyway, I'm okay with it. It's fine. I'll deal with that as it comes. Some of my favorite episodes are when mutants are trying to sneak into the cat's lair. All right, this is the moment of truth. All right, here we go. There's no going back now. Turn it upside down. Come on. Easy. Down slowly. Very slowly, very slowly. Okay. There's actually additional damage at the bottom. So we can see there's a massive gash here. It's actually a compression gash, which this also is compressed. There's a big gash here. And this. Now, I'm crossing my fingers that this is the bottom of the box. Just exactly the way they packed it. So, fingers crossed that's actually what happened. Unceremoniously.
Just slip out.
You ready? Okay, just roll it. Again, roll. Wait, start rolling now. Push it. No, wait, go ahead. This is definitely, we checked. This is the front of the box. Come on in for a second. If I lift this up, it does have corner protectors, thank God. And look at that glorious top. That is just beautiful. Now, let's check how the corners fared. All right, we got a compression, but it's actually the corner protector compression, so I'll accept that. A little bit more compression, but again, corner protector compression. When we lift it out is when we really see some stuff. There it is. Okay, but that I can accept. That is just the nature of that. All right, and finally, yep, a little bit of damage, but nowhere near what other people have been reporting. So here we go, everybody. This is it. Let's cue the Thundercats music, the call of the Eye of Thundera, and let's see how far we can get this thing. There we go. Ready? Let's see. 2, 1. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's here, everybody. You know what? Oh my God. all in all, all in all, oh my God. All I have to say is that I'm grateful. I'm grateful this thing actually came and it's intact. I mean, there are problems with it, there are real problems, but it's first world problems. It's really first world problems at the end of the day. That's really what it comes down to. It really is first world problems. But it's here, Dex. It's here. This is the accumulation of a dream, guys. This really is the accumulation of a dream. Pretty distinct problems. If you zoom in here, there it is. There's a huge compression line here. You can see it. Right from the bottom all the way to the middle right here. It's right there. This area here is completely compressed. You can easily see that. It is absolutely wrecked. Right there, you can see how this entire side has just literally been pushed right in. That's basically the way that is, and it's also impacted on this side here. As you can see, same situation. The back is mostly intact, pretty much anyway. But for the most part, I'm just grateful. And honestly, I came out lucky. I came out really, really lucky. A lot of people, there have been a lot of people with just absolute, like, full-on holes. Poor Hatter. Poor Hatter. He literally had this entire area just, like, completely caved in. I can't tell you how lucky I am. I am very, very lucky. And I have to be grateful. I really do have to be grateful. Really quick. Am I happy about the way this shipped? No. No, I'm not. I think this is just terrible. The way this has been shipped. With Snake Mountain, there were 2 boxes. And I understand where Brian's coming from. I do. I get it. Like, according to him, if you add another layer of foam, then it's going to add, an additional size, and it's going to be a pallet. I get that. But the Snake Mountain did not have foam on the sides or the walls. It didn't have that. It just had an additional corrugated box, which is really, really thick. And that made all the difference. In my case, I think it really would have helped out a lot. But does that really matter to me at the end of the day? At the end of the day, no. Right now, I just want to find out if everything in here is intact, that most of the pieces that have been shown from other collectors, I want to make sure that there's minimal damage, if any damage. We'll see what happens. But there have been very common cases of damage, so we're going to double check on those, and we're going to find out just where we fare with the cats there. But for now, with the box, I'm just grateful. I'm just happy that it's here, and I'm happy that it came as it is right now. As is. I can live with this. Will I accept a brand new box if it's offered to me? Hell yeah. I know I'm not an inbox collector. I know that. But I love the artwork of this thing. I love the history behind it. The heraldry behind this. And I want a perfect box. I think we all deserve perfect boxes. But is it realistic to expect a perfect box? The way this was shipped? Absolutely not. Would another shipping box on top of this helped? Probably. But where are we right now? We're here. It's here. It's home. And I just want to open this damn thing up. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters right now. The cat's lair is home, everybody. The cat's lair is home. And if you look at this right here, home and headquarters of the mighty Thundercats. Oh my god, the LJN style writing. Box 1 of 2. This. It's here. It's home, guys. It's home. It's home. All right. Let's do this. We got the perfect version on camera. Anyway, here we go. So, as I said, the best way to open this up is just to grab the two tabs on the left and right, lift open, and it actually comes right out. Same thing on the other side. And you can just lift those tabs up there. Grab it from these two ends here, lift up. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And we can start the actual unboxing. That's it for the top. Now, all right, this is it, guys. This is it. Cue the Zelda music or the Sword of music, whatever music it is. Just cue it. Oh my God, this thing's it's a suction cup. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I'm sorry. I seen this in person, but it is fucking gigantic. Oh, the smell. It's a new car smell. It literally is a new car smell. Oh my God. It's light as a fucking feather, but it's just... No. You want... Listen, everybody grabs it from here and here. So ready?
Here, you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
so...
Ready?
All right, here we go. We're only going to have one take at this. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's do this smartly. Let it rest on the corner a little bit. Like that. Maybe I'm not so smart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. He's gonna come around. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's like a poor baby boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. This thing's fucking gigantic. Oh my god. Oh no, oh my god, this thing does not even fit. Holy crap. Dex, get in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Okay. When I saw this at San Diego Comic, when I saw this at PowerCon, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Now that I'm seeing it here at home, I don't believe what I'm seeing. This thing is gigantic. This thing is bigger than... Watch, if I stand in front of it, if I stand right in front of it, right, it literally is this thing lifts. This thing lifts. This thing is gigantic. This thing is absolutely gargantuan. Oh my god. I mean, seriously, this thing is just... Oh my god. And check this out. If I lift this up, look at that. Cannons. Now what I'm thinking is, I might actually end up putting a sticker in here that actually shows what happens inside the cat's lair during during a siege. I think that would be neat. Up here you can see, this is the connector to use to actually connect to the cat's lair's head's lights. And unfortunately, just like before, might get some residue pull on this, which would really suck. No, it looks like we're okay. Up here. Yep, no, perfect. It came off perfectly. As much as I am excited for this, I do have to just remind myself that there's stuff to check for damage, which is very important. What I do want to show you, though, is if you take a look at the shoulder, look at the texture that's on there. That is just beautiful. I really love that. I really say, it would have been nice if they actually added the texture onto the spikes, but I think it's all right. If you look, it goes all the way down the chest. So great. Reminds me of an ancient Egyptian, and when you think about it, they're very much inspired by Egyptian architecture. Beautiful, because this is supposed to be the Sphinx, right? Ideally, and then the side walls are just absolutely smooth. Beautiful. All right, shrink wrap to make sure that it holds together. But when it's on a trip all the way from California to Canada and other parts of the States, it's bound to get jostled around a little bit somewhere. So for now, though, let's just... Yep. I already see it. I already see it. It is unfortunate, but it is something that's almost, at least as far as I can tell from all the pictures of people who've actually cataloged it, it's nearly universal. So, just to give everybody a heads up, when you're inspecting your cat's lair, this peg actually seems to be okay. Not too bad. The inner peg is broken. No, it's stressed. Okay, so that's not bad. Up here, that's not bad. But, look right there. That is a peg stuck inside of the hole. The peg has been broken off completely. That is a design flaw. It's unfortunate. I mean, they tried their best. I get it. But it is a break. So if we open up... Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just beautiful. Yeah, this is... Wow, this is just... This is insane. I'm just going to do a quick overpass. I'm only looking for actual damage. I'm not looking to do a review just yet. We'll review the castle, the cat's lair itself later, but right now, honestly, I've been really lucky. I am super lucky. This right here, pretty much, as far as I can tell, on first glance, is the only damage right now. The guns came in fine, which is another really simple point of damage. That's weird. It's almost like it's locking down, which I don't mind. All the paint details seem to be intact. There's some spatter here and there, which, I mean, that's to be expected, really. But all the actual details themselves are pretty much where they need to be. Yeah, again, are you going to see little bits of paint wear? Yes, of course. But the etching, the detail, everything about it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, it's just gotta. There we go. That's it. Yeah, everything about it is very, very good. This is just a print. Would I have liked it to be an actual etching? Yes, but it's still okay. Wow. And then look at this, guys. If we rotate this. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. That's just beautiful. And the paws on that side. Look at the council chambers. My God. Just gorgeous. Yeah, these are stickers. That's a bit disappointing. That's probably the cheapest part of this entire set. Those are the only things I think are the cheapest part. Everything else is pretty much so well done. The switches here are wonderfully colored. There's the on-off switch. Oh, wow. Look at those two pedals. What is this? Is this a car? What the heck is going on there? Oh my God, this is just crazy. This is nuts. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a full review of this later, but we just needed to unbox it, check for all the damage, if any, that was on here. And thankfully, luckily, fortunately, this peg came intact. But this, if anybody, and I would love to find out, did anybody get this playset and not have this piece broken? This, I think, is the most common piece that continues to break. And I gotta tell you, anybody who wins the lottery and does not have this broken, you are probably one of the luckiest people in this lottery, I'm gonna call it. But yeah, it looks like we're okay. What that noise is, the noise that's being made is, watch this. When I pull it, it actually, see how it actually pops in. Look at this again. Interesting. But it's not broken. It's the same thing on this side. Yep, that's it. Look carefully. There, just popped in. Interesting. All right. So the other thing is, Dex is right. Do not install it this way. Install it this way. It's just safer. You can rotate the other way, but it's just, to me, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right at all. Oh my god. Goes clock to clock. Wow. Wow. Alright, now for the moment of truth, everybody. Let's dim the lights. Let's see what we got. So, kill it for a sec. Let's dim the lights. Alright, we're in the dark over here, so we're gonna try this and see what happens. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Oh, wow. Look at that, everybody. Holy crap. It's here. It's home. The Thundercats Cat's Lair has arrived. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm sweaty, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, Dex is exhausted, we're exhausted, but she's home. He's home. Whatever, it's home, they're home. This is just freaking incredible. I'm on my knees, but you can see just how big this thing is. And you know what? I have been so lucky. I have been so lucky. My heart goes out to everybody who has had damage. Oh my god, that one fan on Thundercats Ultimate's fan group, this entire base is cracked. Everything is cracked. My heart goes out to him. Seriously, my heart goes out to him. I got super lucky. I can't believe that I'm all the way up in Canada and this came to me as it did. It's just absolutely incredible. I'm so fortunate. I feel so humbled that this actually came to me the way it did. For everybody else, who I pray that you get yours intact and that it's just as beautiful as mine is. This is just a work of art, a dream come true. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Huge shout out to Super 7 for making just an incredible piece. And a grail. A toy freaking grail of this magnitude. Just absolutely. I have no other words to express this and how. Look how big this thing is. Look how big. I am now standing fully upright, and this thing, it's like my friend. It's like my best friend. It's like my best friend. Oh, you little kitty. This is incredible, guys. So from the bottom of my heart, everyone who helped me by picking up a toy, by all my Patreon members, everybody who helped with sending me funds to help get me this into my home. Thank you. Whether you bought an action figure, one of my mugs, one of my T-shirts, you guys all helped to make this happen. Thank you, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely the greatest, and of course everybody who donated when I didn't even ask for it. All I wanted was people to help me by buying and purchasing items and some toys, and people were just so generous with their time, and I can't thank you guys enough. I just can't. It's that words do not express. I hope that everyone who picked one of these up gets it in the condition that they want it in. Yes, there are blemishes on mine, and I don't mind them. There are some problems with mine, and I still don't mind them. The pegs, unfortunately, that is something that is a design flaw. And anyone who got that one peg undamaged, hold on to that Cat's Lair. It is one of the most valuable pieces ever. But other than that, my God. I mean, just come in and look at it one last time, because this is just the stuff that dreams are made of. Absolutely incredible. Just crazy. I am beyond delighted with this. Absolutely in awe of what Super 7 has been able to do here. It's no exaggeration to say that this is probably the greatest it's no exaggeration to probably say that this is the greatest playset that I have ever owned, and in truth, that anyone will ever own. It's incredible that this actually was something, and it's actually come into fruition. And let's be honest, everybody. This is the fans. The fans made this happen. If it wasn't for you, Thundercats fans, this dream would never have been reality. And to you guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for making this happen. And of course, one more time, thank you to everybody who helped me to get this playset. It's an absolute pleasure, and I thank you ever so much. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave us a like, and of course subscribe to the channel, as this is just a dream come true, and I hope to share this memory with all Thundercats fans out there. Everyone out there, all of us here, Geek Proud, thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. Good journey, everybody. Thundercats ho, happy 40th anniversary to the Thundercats. What an incredible way to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Thundercats. Good journey, everybody. Geek Proud. Thundercats